Today we're gonna fire up an engine and I'm gonna show you how.
Shoot dang, son, you're watching Classic Games.
So what kind of engine is this? It's one of the most highly produced engines in the world. It's a Chevy 350. The 350 stands for 350 cubic inches and or you could say 5.7 liters. The liter stands for every rotation it sucks in 5.7 liters of air, not gas, air. So what do you need to do something like this? I'm going to show you. So check this out. You need a couple of valve covers, intake manifold, carburetor, distributor, couple of spark plugs, wires, and some spark plugs. But we're not going to use this pile of junk. I already set up another engine. So we're going to take this away. Ta-da! Already set up. Make sure you use the right type of oil for your specific setup and read the instructions how to put in the distributor. It's not always that easy. If you're gonna fire up the engine, make sure to be outside or at least open a door or the garage door or something. People have died for not being in a good ventilated area. This is not rocket science and it's basically kind of simple. You need gas, battery, and a couple of wires. And make sure you hook up the starter as you're supposed to. A wire to the distributor. You should have a resistance. You have to look up what kind of resistance you need so you don't blow up or burn the distributor. I set up oil pressure so you would know if you have oil pressure or not. It's a very crucial thing, otherwise your engine is not going to run very long and you're going to have big problems. And then set up a little start button, so you just need to hook that up on the same battery. So here you go, you can just hit the button. We're gonna run this on pump gas because it's just a standard basic Chevy 350 and nothing special about it. It might need a little squirt of gas in the carburetor because it's been sitting for a while. If you just restored it or refreshened it or something, you might wanna get the wire from the distributor, take it off, make sure you crank it and see if you can get like oil pressure. We're gonna see if we can get that without having any gas in it. Might take a couple of seconds. It's not gonna hurt the engine, just as long as you don't have the distributor set up wrong or anything like that. I'm gonna give it a little bit of gas and see if we can crank it up. like I said, it's not rocket science, and it's always fun to fire up a V8. And I can't recommend to do it for a longer time because they do need water or coolant. So if you want to do like a longer test or something, set up a radiator with an electric fan, and go from there. I mean, V8s is always fun. Now, this specific engine is a backup engine for another car, and we're gonna do an episode on that later, not today. I just wanted to make sure everything was fine and it had oil pressure and all that, because you don't want to put it in the car and have the issue later. We bought it like it is from a friend in Pensacola, Florida. And yeah, stay tuned. Scene 6, take intro.